Alright everyone, welcome to what might be the shortest video on my channel. Well actually, no, I have videos that are like 50 seconds long to be fair, but at the very least the shortest video with commentary on my channel. Now, this is every time Norway speaks in Hetalia. This video has been recommended by a commenter of mine. Uh, they told me that they recently or something. I think they become a big fan of Hetalia. I hope I'm pronouncing the name of the anime correctly. Now, Hetalia, from what I understood it from the comment, it's apparently, I don't know if it's an anime or a manga or if it's a something else, a book. I don't know, but it's a story, it's a show about these characters that are personifications of countries, basically. Okay, so I'm assuming that if you have a Norway country, you're going to get stereotypes of Norway, and then you have I'm guessing you have a bunch of different countries as well involved. Kind of reminds me of Girls and Panzer in that way. I mean, the characters aren't personifications of the countries, but you have tank teams, and they do Sand Shadow with all represent different countries, even though they're all Japanese girls, which is actually really funny. But Girls and Panzer is amazing. But I think this is like actual personification of these characters, and then they all interact. So here we have every time Nori speaks in Hetalia. Now, this isn't dubbed, and it's a re-upload apparently. Uh, I would like to watch it in subbed, but I don't know if that exists. Learn the alphabet with Norway. Okay. All right. It seems like it's a very meme anime, apparently. Every time Denmark speaks, okay. Oh, is this Denmark? I was assuming this was Norway based off the thumbnail, right? Because that does look like it could be a stereotypical Norwegian person. But then I look at this, I guess it could also be stereotypical Danish person. I wonder how they're gonna do Norway, but Norway AMV. Alright, anyway. Uh Wait a minute. Did they actually use the song? Oh my goodness. Anyway, back to the main point. Now it's not going to be my shortest video anymore because I'm waffling too much. So yeah, let's get right to the video. That's all. I understand now as much about Italy as you do. Personifications of countries and they interact with each other. Spain, if you're reading this, I'm free tonight. Free Friday night. What? What is that channel name? This person is thirsty, but also holy crap. What is that channel name? Okay. All right, let's get to it. It's in dubbed. It's a let's just every time Hetalia Norway talks. Oh, this one is 7 minutes. Why is this one only 2 minutes then? I don't know. DF Nordic says Vines at 8 or APH. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get to this video. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So, is this Norway or is this? All right. Let's just watch. All right.
The product is decent enough, but that salesman is annoying as hell. Shut it.
Okay. So far. I don't know the context of that scene, but so far they do seem to have the stereotypical accent down, stereotypical Norwegian accent down. I can't do it, by the way. I don't think I have a stereotypical Norwegian English accent, but that salesman is annoying as hell. Alright, interesting accent he got going for him. So that's Norway, I guess. This guy.
Product is decent enough.
Okay, let me look at the appearance. Is that I mean, and I guess this one is Denmark. I mean, both of them could look like stereotypical Norwegian persons or Danish person. I mean, if you have Danish person that looks like this, and then Norwegians that look like this and like this, because guess what, you know, it's not like Norwegians and Danish people are that far off related to each other by blood, right? I mean, it wasn't that long ago that they, our countries were one and the same. It wasn't that long ago, so um, yeah. And obviously, I'm sure a lot of Norwegians have family in Denmark and stuff like that. But you know, anyway, I guess this is Norway. Okay, all right. So that was the first scene. I don't know the context. I don't know what he's saying.
But that salesman is annoying as hell.
So he finds his salesman annoying. Is that salesman Denmark? Wait, that could be Denmark. So maybe Norway finds Denmark annoying. That's pretty accurate, to be honest. All right, let's see.
Shut it, Dane. I'm your big brother.
What? Shut it, Dane.
Salesman is
So apparently Nora really hates Denmark.
annoying as hell. Shut it, Dane.
And who's that? That's Denmark. Okay.
I'm your big brother. Big brother. Big brother.
Big brother?
Brother.
Who's big brother? Why is he saying big? Norway's big brother, or is Norway someone's big? Oh, could it be Iceland? Oh, that. Yeah, I guess. Is it, wait, is Norway considered Iceland's big brother in this case? I mean, I guess. Okay, okay. Big brother.
Big brother. Big brother. Big brother. Big brother. My little brother made me a promise. If it
Oh,
turns
is that Iceland? Is that his little brother? And I guess that's Denmark. Okay. I... okay.
my little brother made me a promise. If it turned out we were related, he'd call me Big Brother like he used to.
What? I feel like I want to know the context here, but this show so far just feels like a massive gag on not to be taken seriously. Obviously, from the description, I knew it was gonna be something like that, but what like he used to is crazy.
Promise. If it turned out we were related, he'd call me
If
Big
you were,
Brother
if it turned out we were related.
like he used to. Procrastinating. Now shut up and say my name. You know you
Okay.
want to. Come on, please.
Hey yo, that's kind of sus. Norway, chill out. That's kind of sus. Is his name actually Norway, by the way, or did they give him like a stereotypical Norwegian name, right? Like, yeah, it's safe to get at Iceland. Did they actually have are they named straight Norway? Did they straight call each other Norway, Denmark, Iceland, whatever, or did they go? Yeah, but earlier he said "shut up, Dane," so maybe he does have like an actual name. He didn't say "shut up, Denmark." He said "shut up, Dane." Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Big brother. No way. Big brother. Not saying it. Big I'm brother. Not saying it. I'm not saying it. And Norway.
Oh, oh wow! Wait, what was that? Wait. Okay, wait.
And Norway.
Okay, he says I'm Norway. Okay, so okay, that's clear Norway. Okay. The Scandinavia club. Can we guess who's who? Oh, that looks like Finland right off the bat. Can I just say that looks like Finland? No cap. And we know that this is wait, was this Norway? This was Norway, and then this is Iceland, and is that Denmark? That doesn't look like him, but he still has that kind of. No, he's because his hair goes down, not up like that. Even though Finland is actually not technically part of Scandinavia. If this is Finland, I'm guessing it's Finland. Looks like it looks Finnish enough. But I guess they're including Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, and Iceland, even though two of those countries aren't part of Scandinavia. Pretty sure. I'm pretty, unless I'm losing my mind, I'm pretty sure Finland is technically not part of Scandinavia, but I think it's typically it's just grouped together because whatever. But let's see. So it's five. So if this is Iceland, this is Norway. And if this is Norway, this could be Sweden, and this is Denmark, and this is Iceland. I think it makes sense for Glasses guy to be Finland, but I don't know. That's a guess. I don't know. I do not know. That it just he just gives me Finland vibes. I don't know why. I mean, I can Google it actually. I'll do it later.
Flat smack
That does look. This guy gives me Finland vibes.
him.
What did he say?
And Norway. Flat smack him.
You know it's always
What?
sunny when I'm around. Oh, don't worry, I brought you a very
Not accurate. I mean, you're literally Norway. It is obviously not sunny when you're around. It's definitely not always on you're around. Holy crap. I would say it's the opposite most of the times. Anyway.
Flat smack him.
you know it's always sunny when I'm around. Oh,
That's
don't
Denmark.
worry, I brought you a very
Aquavit. Danish spirit that contains 40-45% alcohol by volume. Okay, Aquavit. Yeah, okay.
special.
Flat smack him.
I'm not an expert on alcohols, so.
You know it's always sunny when I'm around. Oh, don't worry, I brought you a very special beverage. Aren't you lucky to have such a capable big brother? Of course not. It's halfway between your birthday and mine. Hey, Ice, can I get a sweater like yours? No, we're all dog. He's cool.
Good.
Hey, Ice, can I
Wait,
get a sweater like
wait,
yours?
what did it say? Hello. I mean, It's well, what is it in Japanese? I don't know what it's in Japanese. They translated to hello. I would say, it's definitely more accurate to say good day. I mean, good dog is literally translated to good day, so more accurate to say good day. But saying good day doesn't sound correct in English, does it? It is. I mean, yeah, good day, good day. I don't know. You don't greet someone by saying good day in English, do you? At the very least, it's not as normal as it would be in Norwegian. Definitely, in Norwegian you say good dag, right? That's very typical. Yes, good day to you, good day. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, it sounds a little off. It doesn't sound like a saying that's as common as in Norwegian at the very least. Good day. Good. I can see why they translate to hello, especially if it says hello or a variant of that in Japanese in hiragana here. Oh, here it says konnichiwa. Right, it does say it should have says konnichiwa. Yeah, if it yeah, because it says konnichiwa and konnichiwa in Japanese is hello. I see. Yeah, I mean fair. I mean fair enough. Because I'm guessing the translator, whoever translated this, read didn't translate the good day in Norwegian. Translated the konnichiwa in Japanese to hello, which konnichiwa is hello. Okay. Yeah. And then in Japanese, they just went, yeah, good day, yeah, that's hello, that's hello. I mean, they might have just should have Googled what's hello in Norway in Norwegian and then found that it's Goddag. Or was hello in Scandinavian in general. I don't know if it's spelled Goddag in every Scandinavian language actually. Especially how is it in Finland? Because the Finnish language is the one that's really different, right? Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, the language is very similar, and then Finland is like the odd one out. Uh, Iceland is also a little scurvy here and there, but I mean, yeah, it just says good day. But then I wonder if it says konnichiwa and it says hello. I wonder why not just use. They could also just use the. I mean, I don't know if it could. It might not be Norwegian at that point, but or Scandinavian. Why not just use the Norwegian word for hello, which is hello, which it exists. You can just say hello in Norwegian. That is. It's the same thing as hello, just with an a, right? That's how it's spelled. It's the same thing. That is a valid word, and that's probably a more direct translation to konnichiwa and hello in English instead of good day. But I mean, I'm being nitpicky. Maybe I don't know. I'm being nitpicky. Also, the background looks like hearts. It looks like a little bit of a Kingdom Hearts type of heart shape, but it also looks like a devil fruit, like the Mero Mero no Mi. It does kind of look like that kind of background. Anyway, I said this is going to be the shortest video on my channel, but this is becoming extremely long for a 2-minute video. All right, here we go. We're not even halfway through.
He's cool. Achoo. Hold, please. There is a troll calling for me. Oh, I know what you should
What?
do. Give him a good boom, and then a good bam. Anywho.
Why is Nori so chill? Ah, haha, yeah, good one, Ivan. Yeah. But why is he so calm about everything? I mean, I guess that is actually very common stereotype, maybe. That Norway's like very chill, very like. I mean, it's not completely inaccurate when it comes to the culture as well. Like, I feel like Norwegian culture is very chill, very um, not this. I don't know if distant is the right word, but not as forward, I would say, as most other cultures, right? Like you go to the United States, I feel like people there are a lot more forward, a lot more in your face, a lot more activity between each other, right? I would say the same thing about Asian cultures and African cultures and stuff like that. But then you come to Norway, it's a lot more just every man for themselves almost. That's not accurate. It's not that people don't care about each other, but I feel like the culture just has people being more it has people be more, a little bit. Not, I won't say distant is the right word, but yeah, we're not as forward. I feel like Norwegians aren't as forward, so I guess it makes sense that Norway has this kind of cool, collected kind of personality. I get that much, but
Should do. Give him a good boom,
and a
and
good
then a good.
and then a good bam. All right, I can see why they give him that kind of voice. Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. I wonder if for the voices, not just Norway, but also all the characters in general, do they actually have voice act? I mean, in dubbed especially, did they actually have did they actually use voice actors from the different countries that know English and Norwegian in that sense, right? Did they hire like a Norwegian person to actually dub the English voice for Norway? Did they hire a German person to do the German character or whatever, right? And how did it do it in Japanese? That's all. I should watch this in sub, except the sub version of this doesn't exist apparently. Nobody, at least not on YouTube. Which I mean, fair enough. All right. Anyway,
Bam. Anywho. Since we're having a meeting, I'll turn this thing off.
what is that? What is that thing on his head? It's like a. Is that a Jesus cross?
Since
I don't.
we're having a meeting, I'll turn this thing off.
What does that do? What is this? Why does he have it on his hair?
Since we're having a meeting, I'll turn this thing off.
Beep. What? It turns on and off. How does that work? I feel like I lack a lot of the necessary context to understand what's going on in these scenes. I don't know. I also, one more thing I'm wondering. I didn't think about it until now. All these Scandinavian characters also are appear as male. So I wonder, are all the characters male characters, or are there also like female characters that represent different countries? Does that make sense? Because they have male characters representing all the countries so far. From what we've seen so far, we've only seen Scandinavia. But what if they throw a spanner in there, like female Austria? Did they have that, or did they just not think about the female gender? They just go, nah, all the characters are male, every single country male. How did they go about that, right? I mean, I guess, I mean, but maybe that would add a little bit. Maybe that would add extra complexity to the stereotypes of different countries. Like, what did I just say? Austria female. Like, I don't know. If there's a stereotype that or Austrian people or Austrian culture is especially feminine, maybe they'd have the Austrian character be female. Was that like a thing? Maybe maybe the creator didn't think that far ahead or thought, oh, that's too complicated. I don't want. It's supposed to be a comedy. Let's not add controversy into it. Let's just have fun with this. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, because obviously that would be. I mean, it shouldn't be controversial, but people are going to get angry for no reason over stuff like that. So, anyway,
Oh, I don't know about that. Excited about
the freaking soundtrack.
snow and ice. What are you, a dog?
Wait, what did you say?
Know about that. Excited about the snow and ice. What are you, a dog? Don't be
What?
surprised if the cold gives you a cold. In the middle of a war.
The cold gives you a cold. One winter, 46 defeats. Wait, what? Who's the winner? Who's the defeater here? Is Denmark the one that's won against Norway 46 time, or is it the opposite? Historically, what's actually more? I don't know what's more accurate historically. I'm so bad with history. I should probably know. I mean, all I know is that. I mean, yeah, I know that we were one country in the past. Right? It was like a bit a union, I guess, quote unquote. And then 1814 happened. That day, the Titans attacked. Not really, but yeah, Norway became its own country, got its own grundlov. What is that in English? Uh, Constitution. Yeah, remember the word in English, constitution. Got its own constitution, became its own separate country, split up from Denmark. So that was good for Norway. And then after that, it was in a little bit of a union with Sweden, right? Until 1906, early 1900s, I think. And after that, no more unions, no more. Norway was completely separate. But I think prior to 1814, Norway and Denmark were one country. So you say one win, 346 defeats. What context is that? I mean, because back when there was a single country, I mean, nobody's winning over the other. But I mean, yeah.
War, Denmark. Can we afford to play games like that?
What's he say?
Cold. In the middle of a war, Denmark. Can we afford to play games like that?
They're in the middle of a war? Hey, yo, Scandinavia, what's up?
You might want to look out there. Got any ideas? But what will we do? We're defenseless, and the only reason they came here is to fight. Seems kinda hopeless. Oh man, did I just break a nail? You don't
What?
fight. Seems kinda
Oh,
hopeless.
Norway, no.
Oh man, did I just break a nail?
Okay, so is that another stereotype that like we're just Norway is just very nonchalant about actually everything? Pain? Oh, you know, I just you know, my finger cut off. I just had my finger cut off. Oh well, too bad. Moving on. Yeah, is that another stereotype that we're just very I don't know about if nonchalant is the right word. I don't know there's a better word for it. But not caring much about anything, even pain, just whatever. Oh, I'm a little hurt, whatever. Moving on. AKA broke my arm, for example.
You don't have to act like my place is in ruins. You could at least act like you
Who's that? Wait, is that a female character? Ooh, I don't know. But that jaw is making me think it's a male character, just with long hair, just because the jawline. The face is masculine. But again, because I was thinking maybe you have a female character here. Maybe that could throw a spanner in my theory earlier that all characters are male. But I don't know. This one is a little ambiguous though. I think it's male. I think it's a male with long hair. But which country is this then? Because earlier we saw the Scandinavia club, and we didn't see anybody with long hair, unless someone from the Scandinavia club decided to grow out their hair. In which case, which one would do that? Alright, let's go back a little bit.
can nail. You don't have to act like my place is in ruins. You could at least act like you feel guilty. Come in. Don't be so idiotic. There are other things that are a higher priority. I shouldn't have to be the one to remind you that we have been getting attacked far too much lately. And besides, you've been doing your best, and that makes me grateful to live here. You're too loud. Right, now what brought you here?
I'm not sure if the accent is accurate anymore. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the correct. I feel like it's close, but not 100% accurate.
Best, and that makes me grateful to live here. You're
It sounded good at the start, but now I'm not too sure if the accent is accurate.
too much lately. And besides, you've been doing your best, and that makes me grateful to live here. You're
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced of that accent, to be honest with you. But okay. Ooh, now he looks even more male. Oh, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Ambiguous. Y'all let me know. Commenter who originally requested this video. Maybe you can let me know who is this. What gender and what country are they? Anyway, yeah, I'm not convinced about the gender. No, not about the gender. I'm not convinced about the accent. I mean, I'm also not convinced about the gender. To be fair. Um, dang, I had one more thing on my mind, but I forgot to say. I forgot what it was.
too much lately.
Oh yeah. So another stereotype that I know about Norway is that Norwegians are very tall, which to be fair they are. Whenever I travel to different countries, I noticed how much it's not supposed to be in any positive or negative way. I'm not saying this is in a bad way, but I noticed how much shorter everyone else is, or other people in other countries are relative to Norway, right? So I traveled to other countries, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, okay. So my view of what you know an average heighted person or a tall person or a short person is completely skewed. I feel like because I live in Norway and everyone's freaking tall, so it's not actually completely inaccurate. Is that stereotype here incorporated in Hetalia? Are like is the Norway character and the Danish character and the Swedish character are they made to be very tall? What about the Dutch character? Because yeah, I think Dutch is the number one country with the tallest people, right? I think the Dutch people are the tallest in the entire world, right? I think so. I think or at least they're among the tallest. So what about the Dutch country? They're stereotypically tall, right? Do they have? Is the Dutch character really, really tall? See, it'd be interesting if they compared those kind of stereotypes as well. Not just the typical physical attributes like blonde hair, blue eyes. I mean, these are more purple actually. Blonde hair, blue eyes, obviously stereotypical attributes or traits of Norwegian, Swedish people and Danish people. Um, I should say Swedes, Danes, and Norwegians. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, obviously these are the common stereotypical features. But what about height and all this stuff like that, right? Do they apply that? Those kind of stereotypes, or again, maybe they don't want to go too much into the facial stereotypes so as to not be just blatantly uh, xenophobic. That's the word for it. Maybe they don't want to be blatantly xenophobic. I don't know. I don't see. I feel like when making a series like this, you really gotta be careful with not being too controversial, not going too crazy out there, but also just There's a fine line. You gotta incorporate some stereotypes. It has to be funny. You gotta make some jokes, but you also don't want to go too far because you know you can offend people. Especially nowadays. Maybe 20 plus years ago it would have been fine, but nowadays people can be very sensitive about this kind of stuff. You know, you can be very sensitive. People will quickly scream xenophobic at any small offensive joke you make. So I feel like I don't know. I don't know how Hetalia does it, but I mean, it hasn't gotten in any trouble so far. So at least not that I've heard of. So yeah. And so far this video hasn't shown anything like that in regards to Norway. But I'm also assuming that Norway is not a particularly big or important character in this anime, simply because I mean, it's not. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna spend a lot more time in countries like Spain, France, USA, Great Britain. Sorry, United Kingdom. That's a country, or is that a region? Maybe England is more correct. England, Scotland, Wales. Do they separate those, or do they have the UK as just? I think they just have the UK as like one single country, and then go roll with that and be like, whatever. We don't care that you're actually comprised of four different countries. Yeah, yeah. UK is one country. Let's go. Maybe they do that. I don't know. But I'm seeing those countries get more attention and more attention. So if I Google Hetalia UK, for example, Hetalia Germany or whatever, I'm sure those will be like 10-minute plus video long videos rather than Norway, which is probably not a very important country, which gets a 2-minute video. But I mean, Denmark gets a 4-minute and almost a 5-minute video, so Denmark clearly gets a lot of love compared to Norway. But yeah, and also more views. Dang, okay, um, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I do wonder if they incorporate all this type of stereotypes, like height. Anyway, maybe not.
Besides, you've been doing your best, and that makes me grateful to live here. You're too loud. Right, now
You're
what
too
about you?
loud, Denmark. You're
You've been
too
doing your
loud.
best, and that makes me grateful to live here.
Because that's Denmark, right? Okay, or is it Denmark? Because I think that's Denmark. I'm not sure if this person is the same character. Could just be drawn weird here and whatever. Um, Also interesting that Denmark is seen as the loud one, but Norway's been done like a chill dude. Doesn't have a lot of doesn't have very strong emotions. Also has like some cross thing on his head, Jesus thing that he can turn on and off, and that goes beep. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that has to be Norway at all, but okay, sure.
Too loud. Right, now what brought you here? You're too loud.
You're too loud. You're too loud,
Very
Denmark.
loud. Right, now what brought you here? You're too loud. Sorry, my hand probably slipped. My hand slipped. I don't know, I think she does.
Wait,
Sorry,
my hand slipped.
probably
Also, he's a cheat. Wait,
slipped.
are those female characters? Wait.
Hand slipped.
I'm not convinced that these are countries. I feel like these two are probably side characters. I was gonna say, ooh, do they actually have like female countries here, or are they all male? I don't know, but I'm not convinced that could just be a random side character. So maybe not every character is a country. Maybe there are some side characters that aren't actually personifications of countries. They're just side characters to liven up the world of Hetalia. But I don't know. That's my theory. Because these character designs, they do feel very kind of background character like.
You here. You're too
That's
loud.
just my opinion. I don't know. These three look like, important character designs, at least, in my opinion. But I don't know.
Hand
That
probably
might just be
slipped.
me.
My hand slipped.
My
I
hand
don't know,
slipped.
I think
What
she
did he do with his hand?
Sorry, my hand probably slipped. My hand slipped.
Okay. Norway's just freaking bullying Denmark, I guess.
I don't know, I think she does.
I don't know, I think she does. Alright, we have it. Oh, every time Finland speaks. Yo, Finland has 12 minutes? Well, so that's Finland. So the guy with glasses is not Finland. Who's this? That's Sweden? Oh! I thought the guy with the glasses was Finland. No, that's Finland. Finland. What was? Oh, was that the guy who I thought was? Wait. So is Finland Norway's little brother? Because he was talking about little brother earlier, and I think that was him. So maybe Finland is Norway's little brother, which wouldn't make sense. I feel like saying Iceland is his little brother would make more sense. And who's this? The best of Russia. Oh, that's Russia. Every time Ukraine. Wait, Ukraine is female. Oh, so okay. So there goes my theory. Every time Ukraine speaks, so you at least appears like a female character. So Ukraine is female. So they don't only have male characters. And Sweden was the guy with glasses that looked like this. Okay. If the America speaks, is this America? Wait, what do they mean by America? The United States of America, yeah? That's the United Really? That's the design you want to be for United States of America? Really? Okay. Who's this? This is Prussia. Okay, right. I mean, sure. Who's this? China. Okay. I should do like a guessing game. There should be like a guessing game of like guess which country this is for Hetalia. That would be really cool. That would be fun to play. Kind of just guessing what the different stereotypes. Alright, let's do it with the boy at the top. Do you see the guy at the top? I don't know what country that is. Let's make a guess. Looks fairly young. Looks fairly young. What's a young country that could look like this? Also short, so not the Netherlands. Right? Because I was just talking about physical traits. That it could just be perspective, but I don't know. Mm, I don't know. Let's go friggin'. Let's go. Let's go Romania. Latvia. Oh, you know what? I wasn't wrong about it being Eastern Europe at least. I have a feeling like might be Eastern Europe somewhere. But I was like, so I was thinking I had Moldova, nah, and then I was thinking maybe Czech or maybe like Poland, but I thought, nah, not Poland. And then I went with Romania. Could have also gone with Hungary. I was also thinking Hungary as an option, but I went with Romania and ended up being Latvia. So I was okay. I was thinking too far south. Maybe should have thought more Latvia, Lithuanian, Estonia type area. I was thinking too southern, but okay, all right. That would be a fun game though in general to try and guess which different countries there are. Norway's such a mood. This person says his friend is finding another friend and all he cares about is his nail. To be fair, his nail is broken. That's a big deal if you ask me. Your nail being broken is a big deal. He said his nail is broken, right? He said, wait, where's the nail scene? It was around here, I think.
We do. We're defenseless and. Oh man, did I just break a nail?
Yeah, that's a big deal. I would say breaking your nail is a big deal. That's ouchy, ouch. That's gotta hurt. I've only broken my nail once in my life, and I remember it hurting really bad. I'm just gonna try not to do that ever again. But okay, anyway, that's it for that. I said it's going to be the shortest video on my channel, but it ended up being much longer than I thought. 'Cause I had much more to say than I expected than I expected to have to say.
She does.
Um. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you guys like this style of content, I could try to do more. If you have more these types of funny or things you want me to react to, I could do this. And I don't want to end up being a react channel in the sense that I don't want to just react to YouTube videos and that be my entire channel. But I'm open to suggestions. But yeah, I do not want that to be my main thing that I do. Uh, Although I've actually moved kind of far away from the main thing that I want to do anyway, simply because I've been so busy lately. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for the request, commenter. Um, I'm not gonna say your name in case you don't want it to be said publicly. So yeah, but thank you. You know who you are. Feel free to request more stuff you want me to check out. And when I have the time to, especially if it's a short video like this, when I have the time to, I might get around to it eventually. So yes, all right. See you guys next time. I don't know when I do another video eventually. And all right, y'all, this was fun. All right, something I've never done anything like this before, so that was interesting. All right, y'all, peace.